James Kaufman, World News Report today, August 22nd, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, one of these people is an American citizen, or was an American citizen, living in Maryland. The other one is an illegal alien allowed to cross into America via the Biden-Harris policies of open borders for illegal aliens and migrants. Well, I think we all know how this ended. Not well. The one on the left is arrested and charged with horrific crimes, and the one on the right is no longer with us. Now, unfortunately, again, this is due to the Biden-Harris border policy. I believe Kamala Harris was the border czar. The one on the right's name was Rachel Morin, and she was brutalized, and eventually her life was taken by the illegal alien. Now, President Trump is down at the border in Arizona today again, and he's actually meeting with Patty Morin, who's Rachel Morin's mother. Yes, Rachel Morin, who was taken from us by an illegal alien, was allowed to enter our country via our border czar, Kamala Harris. That's right, her daughter would be alive today if Kamala Harris had done her job. Let's listen, folks.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself. Absolutely. We don't want to have damage to other people. That's all.
No.
Big families.
Yeah. Hi. I was just thanking President Trump for the invitation to come and to share Rachel's story. Rachel was 37 years old. She had 5 children. She worked. She owned a small business. She worked very hard to support her family. And the trail that Rachel ran daily was a trail that we as a family would walk over the last 25 years that we've lived in Maryland. It's a very safe, small trail, very public, very open. Moms with baby carriages go down this trail. It's very safe. I was in Kentucky. We had a grandbaby that had passed away. When I got a phone call from my son, and he said, "Mom, there's somebody here that would like to speak to you." And when I said hello, the person on the other end said, "Hello, Mrs. Morin. This is Detective so-and-so. I'm the lead detective on this case. There's no easy way to tell you this, but we found your daughter's body. And if they find the body, you know that she's dead. But they wouldn't say, 'We found Rachel, she's alive.'" And so they found my daughter's body. And when they found it, it just recently has come out that she was brutally beaten, raped, and then stuffed into a drain pipe. We're 18,000 miles, 1,800 miles from the border. And because of this open border, we've had not just my daughter, but we've actually had 2 in the same county that we're from, where illegal immigrants have come in and have caused rape and murder of our citizens. And the reason why I came here today and I accepted the invitation is because I really want our words to be heard, and I really want you to take to heart what we're saying. We're not here for a political stand, although we are. We're here because we're losing our moms, our daughters, our children to criminals. And that shouldn't happen. We should be taking care of our country, our people. And the only way I believe that's going to happen is if President Trump is reelected as president. And
This must be tough, ladies and gentlemen. This lady has been through heck. President Trump is the right answer for the border crisis. And I think that everyone is realizing that around the entire country.
And we close up this border and we put policies back into place that were there before, instead of this open border thing. We're gonna end up being a third world country if it continues this way. And I hope, I truly hope that you would just take my words to heart, because it's devastating to lose a child, but even more devastating when you see the pictures or you see the body and you really understand what's happened to that person. So please take to heart, this is a very, very important issue, and it's one that's either going to make or break our country. It's not so much
Probably the most important issue of all of our lives.
It's about America. It's about Americans. It's about us taking and protecting ourselves and looking out for each other. It's about protecting our families. So, thank you.
Thank you.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly the facts. This is happening all around America. They're not sending us their best. They're sending us all their criminals, insane people, and everyone else they want out of their countries. Not to mention the people entering from the Middle East and countries like China or Russia. There's a very real possibility that all the people entering from all of these countries don't have Americans' best wishes in their hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask y'all, this is the most important issue that we will ever speak about. And you should be fighting against this Democratic policy. The Democrats are obviously doing this as a way to help them win an election, although it should be illegal for anyone that's not a U.S. citizen to vote in a U.S. presidential election. Although people in Arizona, or at least elected officials in Arizona, are doing everything they can to make sure they do just that. Vote for President of the United States, even if they're not a U.S. citizen. That said, God bless. Please share, please talk to someone about this, and always remember, anything is possible in Bizarro World.